Welcome back, my friends. The Coliseum welcomes you. Grizzly Mantes here. Yes, still here, still alive, still alone, still unbroken. And we are back in standard best of one with a saucy little brew I've been working on. Granted, I have a whole slew of decks to play today, so I'm quite excited. I figured this was a good starting spot. So let's take a look at All Will Be One, a 5-mana enchantment. Whenever you put one or more counters on a permanent or player, All Will Be One deals that much damage to target opponent, creature an opponent controls, or planeswalker an opponent controls. Quite an interesting little card. Every counter is a damage. So, how can we best maximize that? Well, first thing that pops into mind is planeswalkers. They enter the battlefield with counters, triggering All Will Be One. You add counters, triggering All Will Be One. Fantastic little combo. We also have things, already good things. You know, Fable the Mirror Breaker, Wedding Announcement, fantastic on their own. This is an interesting one. Miglaw's Maze Cruncher. Now, I only have him as a 2-of. I honestly want him as a 3-of. I might cut the Light Up the Night, but I kind of like having the early removal. He's just fantastic because he enters the battlefield with 5 counters on it. Plus, he's got relevant abilities as well. But 3 mana to shoot something for 5 or your opponent's dome and have a 4/4 beast left afterwards is not a bad deal. Now, our acceleration, it was between Line of War, Lorm Speaker, and Armored Scrapgorger. Honestly, I went with Scrapgorger for the obvious synergies of the counter, plus we need Graveyard Hate in the main, just in case you run into any of the Invoke Justice crew, any of that stuff. You just need, every now and again, reusable Graveyard Hate is useful. So, not to mention he can turn into a 3/3, so it's just all in all a great thing. Just a great addition to the deck. Now, as far as our Planeswalkers go, I mean, they're pretty much excuse me, they're pretty much divided by usefulness. You know, we got full set of Wandering Emperors. I only have 1 Jaya. Unfortunately, in testing, I had originally 3. It just dropped down to 1. It's just a card that doesn't have enough impact, but it's good enough to warrant inclusion, plus 4 counters. I had a counter, yada, yada, yada. If we were playing something like Mono Red, Koth would be an obvious addition, and I might play a Mono Red Koth All Will Be One list. I've seen some of those floating around. Those are pretty fun. We got Elspeth Resplendent and Ren and 7 at the top of the curve. But then, of course, the thing that makes it all, hopefully, work together, Storm the Festival. The reason we go Naya, baby. We will look at the top 5 cards of your library, put up to 2 permanent cards, mana value 5 or less, onto the battlefield. It can flash back too, but it's pretty darn expensive. 10 mana, might get there, might not. But the idea being, we find our All Will Be One, we find our Planeswalkers, we get them all onto the battlefield simultaneously and just start overwhelming the opponent. It's going to be interesting. I've only played a match or 2 with this, and it was fun, that's for sure. Topping off the card, we do have Eternal Wanderer. Again, this is a board reset, not to mention the counter synergy. It doesn't work with Storm the Festival, but it is only a 1-of, so, you know, we'll see how that goes. The mana base is exactly as jangled as you would expect it. We're playing Naya, after all. We do get a Triome out of the deal, but other than that, it's really just a hodgepodge of the lands we need early versus the mana we need in the late, because we're very hungry for doubles and potentially triples of certain colors, so we skew in certain ways. Now, I do have a sideboard built. We're going to play a couple games in best of 1. I may just get clobbered and say, all right, let's go sideboard so we have a chance, because a deck like this usually will shine better in best of 3, but then again, you know, I love best of 1. I know you do too. So, anywho, my friends, if this is your first time in the Coliseum, perhaps it is. It has been a while for me as well. Feel free to like and subscribe, as I am going to be, hopefully, putting up consistent content all the time. If not, hey, drop by, check us out every now and again. Otherwise, my friends, I will look at statistics of the deck afterwards, but yeah, sometimes it's hit or miss. If it's bad, it's just not worth talking about. So if we break that 57% or higher, then yes, we'll reflect on them afterwards. Otherwise, we'll just hop to the end and see what worked, what didn't, all that good jazz. So, my friends, without further ado, let's get to the games. I'm starting off the way we like it. Only a 2-lander. We have the Light Up the Night for the removal, but if our opponent is playing anything remotely decent, we're crushed. Okay. I can dig it. We'll keep 6. We're probably just going to go ahead and put, let's see, so probably just put a Battlefield Forge on the bottom so we can go Sundown, or we can go Overgrown Farmland into Carpulsion Forest into Sundown Pass, and then depending on what the board state looks like, either Fable the Mirror Breaker or our good man Miglaw's. Now, his relevant abilities, 5 counters. Of course, it is in fact Mono Red. This will probably be a quick game. That's why I'm saying best of 3 is the place to go. That's a good start. Let's play him. Enters the battlefield with 5 counters. He can gain Vigilance and Menace. He can be pumped. he can destroy artifacts or enchantments. He'll probably be pretty darn relevant in this matchup. Now, we can either go Jaya, or if it eats a lightning strike, which it did, then we'll just go Migloz. He did. Okay. Yeah. Just get the creature out there. Hopefully we can do some trading. If not, I mean, it might eat another lightning strike, but that's fine with us, and we can lead into Fable the Mirror Breaker and set up Jaya. We could have played Fable first, but honestly, let's see what he's got. He might have Obliterating Bolt, but I haven't seen many red lists running that. Let's do it. Yep, I want you to use all that removal, baby. There's the Crescendo. Yep. Alright, so we're playing the new CGB 1-drop Crescendo list, so we've got to be careful, otherwise we will die quickly. Play the Garden, pass turn. The good news is we do have chump blockers for days with Jaya. The bad news is this could hurt, like a lot. Yep, again, let's get all the burn out of the way as quickly as we can. What else he got for me? Oof, he's got the Ancestral Anger. Yeah, this list is wicked. Gotta give props to CGB or whomever created it. He's got 2. Down to 10, it would seem. Oh, maybe more. Did he find the third one? He might have. Ooh, this is gonna hurt. This is usually where the opponent goes, nice. The good news is we've gotten all the trample out of the way here. We're gonna discard some lands and hope we draw better. Oof, of course. I knew that was going to happen. Discard 2 lands, draw your 5-drop. Then again, let's start making chump blockers. Hopefully all the trample is done, and we can just chump block this thing forever, but then again... Okay, there's the lightning strike and the crescendo. He can take down something here. It's going to be interesting. Ancestral Anger is so good. He has another one? He does not. He's going for the... Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, sure, dude. Boop. Sorry, homie. Boop. Let's just say, ironically, land is what we're looking for. Unfortunately, though. I'll hold off on the ambush. We're just going to go with all B1 here. Start. Yeah, unfortunately, I only get a single counter here, so... Here, we're just chump blocking. We gotta hold out, because unfortunately this, ooh, that's not good. I was gonna say this, Phoenix chick is gonna end us, but he could just go for the lightning strike. He is not. Maybe he is. Ooh, snap. Brutal. Ow. What you got for me, homie?
With fire, get burned.
Coming at me. Alright. Boop, boop. Yep. Well, we're not dead. That's ironic. Yep. Let's kill that. Make our dude. And unfortunately, since we did not draw our 6th land, that would have been sweet. Let's see what our opponent drew. I'm going to get ready to GG. Because that's what we got. Good game, opponent. Yeah, this deck is, unfortunately, mono red's going to be a bit of an issue, so we're probably going to get clobbered best of 1. Okay, okay, sure, we'll give her a shot here. See if we can actually cast our Storm the Festival. It'd be nice to have, well, no, we have the best 3-drop right now. Outside of maybe Fable the Mirror Breaker. Okay. Control. Control is hit or miss. Yeah, most decks are hit or miss. The good news is if we make it long enough, then we can potentially overwhelm them, but it depends on which form of, oh, it's Grixis. We think he has to make disappear. Let's find out. I'm not going to say they always have it, because they always have it. Got him! It seemed like it was a better bet going with the wedding anniversary as opposed, or excuse me, wedding announcement, jeez, over the Armor Scrap Gorger, because then, of course, we have the opening for removal, which he still is holding it, so yeah, we'll see how this goes. Oh, boy. So this might just get cut down. It might just be the blood token holding priority here. It'd be nice to hit that 5th land so we can get our all OB1s going, but then again, you know, the deck working in general would be nice. Opponent goes cycles out of Haunted Ridge. Probably a good idea. We're going to be taking 3 here, assuming our Scrap Gorger survives. Maybe. No blocks here, sir. I'll take my 3. See what he's got for us. Removal spell on our dork. Yep. Go for it, homie. And draw. Alright, we're just going to go ahead and start throwing all of V1s out, because then we hit our 6th land, we get Storm the Festival, and life gets fun. We might have just walked into an Invoke, which is kind of one of the issues with this deck. Oh yeah, you got me, homie. But then again, you already played a land, I believe. Just get your beats in. We're gonna get crushed today, aren't we? Still got just same plan. If you drew another Invoke, okay. I mean, this is the metagame right now. It's amazing to think how crazy it's gotten. Where it's just, do you play Invokes or do you try to win faster than the Invokes can stop you? Yep, that's a black. That's another black. Oh, one more. Almost there. Yep, there you go. Oh, do we have another one? No, it's 6. Oh, ooh. So we're gonna have to discard 2 cards. We'll keep a Storm in the Festival and light up the night because this is old Mr. Snaky Boy, I imagine. Oh, no, he's going for, if he goes for my hand, we're in trouble. Alright, well, this is gonna be a beating. He didn't want to draw the card, he instead wants to empty my hand, and there's the Serpent. Yep. Man, we're getting clobbered today. Good for you, homie. Good for you. Oh, Grixis. Grixis and mono red. Okay. Let's see. Does this do anything? Yeah, it does, actually. Die.
You know what's happened to all my enemies? They're toast.
Okay.
You're no match for my students.
It wasn't a land, but... Interesting. Jump blocker activated. Anything else, kind sir? Anything at all. Another Harvester. Fabulous. Well, we got light up the night here, so we can potentially do something. Interesting. I'm debating if I want to go with the Tree Folk or if I want to go with the plus. Because what we can do is we can play the Wren, shoot Harvester, plus Wren, plus on other Harvester. It's not a terrible idea. Let's do it. Unless he has the counterspell, of course. Oh, you're so good at this game, homie. If only we could be as good, right? Well, I'm not quite dead yet, so we will stick in.
Get out there and blaze a path.
Oh, Grixis. It's like, I'm not tired of playing against it. It would just be nice. The best thing about getting to Mythic is you don't have to care too much about... Yep. You don't have to care too much about, you know, ranking or any of that stuff. Oh, that's something. So we could shoot one and then just continue chump blocking the other one. Or we could try to go big with a minus here. Better start with plus.
Go on, impress
Wait.
me.
X plus 1. So all I need to do is for 1.
I fry twerps like you for breakfast.
Okay. Well, I mean, sure. I mean, okay. Okay, well, that was fun. Congrats, opponent. You did your thing. Man, normally in Mythic you see some... Oh, this is interesting. This isn't bad. Normally in Mythic you see more creativity with your lists, you know? Because people are like, ah, I made it. Now I can play fun stuff. But not today. Today we're just playing against all the jank. Which is fair. I mean, we're not against the jank. Sorry, we're the jank. We're playing against all the tier lists. Oh, boy. Yeah, I think we're going to go to best of 3 after this. Unfortunately, we're not getting paired up against anything slow enough to give us a chance to get going. I mean, technically we did with Grixis, but at the same time, I mean, he's draw 3 counter spells, draw all the invokes, yada yada yada, you know. It's not exactly yep. This will be quick. Yeah, let's go best of 3. Okay. Let's keep it moving. We got Fable of the Mirror Breaker into death, I imagine. We got the Wandering Emperor for a glimpse, a little smidgen of hope. Just a crumb of hopium. Oh, keep me alive, master. Keep me alive. I promise I'll survive. Should probably bring the curve down with early removal, but at the same time... Oof. We just dead? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Down to 10. Ow, 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 ow. Yikes. Oh, I finally get the mana. Oh, well. I'm getting ready to scoop here. Show me that removal spell. It'll be over. Well, I guess technically it's not over until it's over. For all we know, we could top deck one of our depopulates, and then what? Oh. Hope for the best. Because right now, our best chance here is, what? Block the Squee, Wandering Emperor, or something else. That's assuming he just doesn't have anything. Yes. Yes, indeed. Here we are, Mr. Mono Red. Sure, homie. Okay, this doesn't take this much thinking. Oh, why did you... Nah. It don't matter. It's over. Alright, hopping over to best of 3. Okay, this seems reasonable. We will keep. Well, hello there, Mr. Morpheus. Ooh. This depopulate could be good or it could be garbage. So what do we got? Toxic? If it's toxic, we've got... Ow. Mono white toxic. Interesting. That's one of the best cards we could draw. It blocks, it destroys stuff. We'll see what he does. If he just attacks us, might just be better to go Wedding Announcement here. All the mono white. Yeah, we're just gonna go Wedding Announcement then. That way we can line up the depopulate if need be. Interesting. Yeah, you can't take me no more. Lore. Oh, okay. Now I see what we're up against. Got it. Anything else? No? Okay. I imagine an ossification is potentially coming here, so we'll just go bloop. Best time. Boop. Go. That doesn't work. It gains hexproof and can't be blocked. It's not protection. Anywho, I guess we're just going Wandering Emperor here, unless our opponent does something else. Sure. Fortunately, I'm tapped out. Yeah, it happens, man. Happens to the best of us. Just verify here. Yeah, it's a creature. Alright, so we gotta get 3 out of here for this. Alright. Yeah. I'm gonna hold the garden. Let's just get some beats in. So we got Eternal Wanderer coming next turn, and then what else? Not much. Be a nice time for a Storm the Festival, you know? Be a good time for any of these things. Oh no, he got me! Sure, dude. I'll gain that life. At least now we're semi-safe to depopulate. Got me! Alright, well, there's all those lands we were looking for before.
Surrender now, and we all
Bloop.
leave with our lives. I bought us some time.
Oh snap, it's the Wandering Emperor.
You stop. May your blade strike true. I don't fear monsters.
Doesn't fear monsters. Alright, and debating holding the lands. Yeah, we'll just hold the lands to discard. Pass. I don't fear monsters. Uh oh, here we go. What's he got? He's looking at his graveyard. Mondrak! Now that's spooky. Now I would say we're in a position of... Let's get this, depopulate on. Cycle this bad boy, try to draw something that doesn't suck. Okay, or land. Ooh. Sucks, it'll have to wait a turn, eh? Arrgh. Surely this is just innocent nothingness. Got him. Anywho, let's go ahead and say depopulate. No, that's not gonna work, dude. Don't do it. Don't just no. Hexproof doesn't. Okay. Anywho, that's not how the force works. Play this, and let's go ahead and make a double striker. Boop. All right, baby. Get a storm on next turn, finally. Interesting. Okay, so we got a mono-white Mondrak list, which is very interesting. So what works, what doesn't? We're probably going to want Loran of the third path. Depopulate seems less good. Light of the Night's kind of a placeholder. Now, we didn't see anything aside from Mondrak. I'm debating if we just want the Farewell. Not digging Jaya here, unfortunately. I do love her, but I think we'll just bring in the Farewell should things get out of hand. What the? Oh, yuck. I put in 2 different abrades. I will fix that. Ugh. How did I do that? How did I do that? Ugh. Ugh. Nah, it doesn't matter. Sorry, that's going to bug me. I don't want to look at my sideboard anymore. Alright, so we got a slower opponent. We got Loran to potentially win the wedding announcement fight. Got Depopulate, Farewell. I'm just debating if there's... Ugh. If we want something like Reckon or Bankbuster to keep things moving... And Depopulate might not be the worst. However, as we all know, Mr. Mondrak can gain Indestructible, so it's not as good. That's why I want that Farewell. Or Eternal Wanderer can handle it. Or Wandering Emperor. You know what? I think we're going to hold off on the Reckon or Bankbuster for now. We don't want to give their Loran more targets, because he obviously plays it. Morpheus. Morpheus, is that you? Okay. Yes, this seems reasonable. Hopefully our opponent's a little slow, because we are a little slow, but we got green mana. Alright, no one drop. That's a good start. Always got to lead on green in case we top deck our Accelerant, which we didn't, of course, so just keep moving. And we'll just go Fable. Ooh, we did bring in the Bankbuster. Oh, right on time. So now we just got to do stuff in hopes of... Let's see, what's going to go here? Ren and 7 probably could have gone. It's probably not the best thing in this matchup. Ooh, bye-bye, token. Whoop. Oh, farewell. I actually don't think I want to get rid of anything. We could get rid of Armored Scrapcorger. Kind of missed the window for him, because we're just going to play a second Fable this turn. I kind of want to keep everything else. Farewell is going to be our trump card, so yeah, we'll get rid of the Scrapcorger. Okay. Now we're curving. These boots were made for curving. That's just what they'll do. Next turn, hopefully we Storm. Okay. It's funny. Our opponent was obviously trying something different, and I applaud him for that. He was playing like a mono-white Mondrak list, which is fabulous. But this is kind of this, maybe we should be playing best of 3. This is what I expect in best of 1. Normally in best of 1, you see more creative things once you hit Mythic, because like I said, the stigma of losing rank and having to play the best deck is gone. But maybe best of 3 is where we should be. I'll tell you what, let's see how long. That one was really quick, so yeah, let's do another one. Ew. Nope. Nope. Better. I guess. All pain lands, mold of 5. Oof, against something is it related? This could be good, this could be crap. Oh boy, rematch against Grizzly. Let's see if he's got everything this time around. Yeah, auto pay please. I do have to do this. The good news is he's either gonna tap out before removal on my Scrap Forger, or we'll get our wedding announcement resolved. Yeah, no blocks here, sir. Doesn't have it. Let's pass turn. White mana! Ooh, this is different. Oh, it's probably is it an Atraxa Reanimator? Have to keep that in mind. I'm just gonna flash in Wandering Emperor here. No blocks. I'm gonna flash it. Sorry, I'm gonna flash it during his end step. Let's see if he commits anything else. He is not, so let's do this. Let's get the counter spell out of his hand so we can resolve the wedding anniversary. Huh. Okay.
Then guide it like water.
No, let's go with the creature here, actually. Let's pat ourselves against a potential Invoke Despair. Samurai. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah. Just keep it going. I would go to combat first to examine options, but I kind of wanted to not walk into a situation where he might have some form of removal. What could he have here? Do we want to play the Crusher, or do we want to go Wedding Anniversary? Tell you what, I am, as painful as this is going to be, I'm going to leave the Scrap Gorger untapped so that we can hopefully exile something, add another counter. It'd be interesting if he had the counter spell here, but elected not to use it on. Oh, that's what's holding priority. Yes, sir. Perfect. Make our token. Here we go. Just playing Naya aggro at the moment. Alright, here comes something. Interesting. Ah! Get that off! Block him! Stop being a coward and block him. It's gotta be an Atraxa list, otherwise. Alright, here comes the Invoke. We're gonna lose everything. Oh, fair enough. Give me a white here. Well, that explains why he didn't care.
Our swords will cross again.
Okay, well. Let's keep this train moving. Sometimes you just play wedding announcements. We will play this all will be one if we draw our 5th land and it's untopped. Unless we get Serpented. Ooh, Fable the Mirror Breaker, sure. Double Fable the Mirror Breaker. Oh, it's on. We did not. So we're just going to go here. Auto pay it. And then that's actually all for us. No need to attack here. We're going to make our stuff beefy. Okay, well, here comes a whole lot of looting. We could have taken down one of his Fables, but it's just better to commit the... Oh, there's the Atraxa. Dang it. Alright, so Unlicensed Hearse needs to come in. Loran needs to come in. Let's see if he found his Reanimate spell. If he did, we could be in... Well, we will be in trouble. Man, he could just hardcast Atraxa here shortly. Here we go. Might as well. Let's block some stuff. Oops. Yep. Bzz. Bzz. who it is. It's Phyrexia, the Grand Unifier. Alright. Okay, nothing too crazy here. Probably bad for the home team, not gonna lie. How big can we make you? 2, so theoretically, we could hit him for 9 next turn. I ain't gonna be good enough to beat this Phyrexia. What's the best thing we could top deck here? Oh, probably depopulate. Yeah, Eternal Wanderer ain't gonna do anything. Okay, cool. Not popping the duress, eh? He's holding up the go for the throw. Oh, we finally hit it. So what are we gonna do here? We're at 9. Play the Elspeth. Or go for the all will be one. He's got the duress, so whatever we don't play is gonna get hit. We could play the all will be one and then go from there. Whatever I don't play is gonna get duressed. If I play the Elspeth, it's gonna get. Let's go with. Let's hope for the best here, and then let this Elspeth get duressed and go from there. Unless he's holding on to a counter spell. If that's the case, then we're probably screwed. I mean, we're probably screwed either way. Just have not been quick enough this game. No point in attacking, so we're passing. Now we're down to 1. But we do have a potential big counter attack coming. Boop. Alright, dog's going a little crazy. He's a good puppies. I'm petting little tubs right now. Okay, so double reflection means we're probably dead. It'd have to be a heck of a top deck. But let's see what he's got. There's the duress. Bye-bye, Elspeth. Yep. And Storm the Festival can't save us now. I think the best thing we could top deck... Ugh, I don't even know. Yep, down to 1. 1 is not done, but it's close. Phyrexia. Yep, that's what it does. Must have to be a heck of a draw. Yep, Reckoner Bankbuster. Sure. Hey, look, it does nothing. All right, to the next game. So we got to deal with Phyrexia. I didn't see any reanimate spells, so it's like we know they're in here. And that Brotherhood's End really caught us with our pants down. Let's get rid of Light Up the Night. Honestly, Depopulate probably needs to go down. The Ren and 7 token having to reach is actually pretty critical. Okay, what do we got? Do we want the Bankbusters? Loran. I don't even like the Depopulates here at all. I think I'm just better off with Wandering Emperor. But the problem with that is, of course, let's get a farewell. Problem with that is, Phyrexia has Vigilance. We could cut the Armored Scrapgorger, but we still don't know if they're Reanimator. We could trim down on some things. I'm just thinking, what else do we want? Do we want the Mismatched Braids? We could bring in Reckoner Bankbuster to try to stay ahead of things. That's never a terrible idea. It's like I want to trim Storms, but at the same time I don't, because you know that's kind of what we're doing here. I could see getting rid of an Elspeth, but that flying could be clutch. That's not bad as a 1-of. I think we're okay here. I mean, I am tempted to bring in the Bankbusters, take out the Scrapgorgers, but again, we don't know if it's Reanimator, which, if you're playing a Phyrexia, man, we went through that much and we didn't see anything. What's his hand? A Phyrexia on another card. We didn't see anything Reanimator, but I mean, how could you not play Reanimator or reanimate spells with the Phyrexia? Maybe the Hearse. Maybe we'll just rely on the Scrapgorger and bring in 2 Reckoner Bankbusters. I don't know if I like that. I mean, it's okay. Maybe 1 Storm the Festival for the 3rd Bank Buster. And 1 Ren for another Bank Buster. Bank Buster is quite good with, well, I mean, it's a, oh, what would it be? A Royal Eruption, I guess? Sorcery Speed, 3, well, yeah, 3 damage. Oh, what's up, pups? What's up, pups? Okay, let's try this again and not be terrible. Well, that's terrible. Okay, that's better. We'll take it. Talk to puppies. I'm playing with these puppies. Come here, you. Gabe 6, and unfortunately, I think we'll hold on to the Storm of the Festival and drop Eternal Wanderer. They're both 6 drops. Problem here, of course, is that we don't curve into Loraning anything of theirs. So we have to play it off curve, or this mana's good. Well, it depends. He might have a Bank Buster here, which would be cool. He doesn't, though. I don't want to waste the Loran. I know, but if he goes Fable here, I will feel better about it. If he doesn't, I'm going to feel silly. Looks like we're feeling silly. Alright, well, let's pass the turn again. Mana's what we want here. He probably brought in some form of counterspell, so end of turn we'll Wandering Emperor. I wonder if he kept in. He probably kept in the Brotherhood's End, I imagine. Yep. He's got the counterspell. At least this way we can play the Loran and just kill the blood token. I mean, it's something. Okay. There she is. There you go. Got there. Alright, well, that's decent. Bank Buster. Start drawing some cards. If he attacks, we'll 100% block. Might have the Abrade here, but oh, looks like he might. Oh no, go for the throw. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, what else you got for me? Corpse Appraiser. Well, that explains a lot. Ugh, Grixis. It's not Grixis, though. It's more 4-color. He's got the green here. He's got the black. Doop, doop. 2 lands. Now I'm feeling silly for taking out the depopulates. But oh well. Let's see what our deck can give us here. Nothing. But also something. Not the best we've ever done, but we'll wait a turn. We'll start drawing cards. We'll hopefully do better. Okay. You got him. Yep. Gotta wait a couple turns on this one, unfortunately. His own Bank Buster. Oh, thanks for giving my Loran something to do. As we continue to build. Blood Tithe Harvester, sure. Who's he killing? Oh, he might need to not kill anyone. He's gonna kill the Loran. Must have another Corpse Appraiser, I imagine. Otherwise, that seems... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, not the Goblin! Oh, there it is, another Corpse Appraiser. So we're gonna go down to 7 here because, again, we're not gonna block. Gotta wait another turn for this wedding announcement to go full power. Let's see what we draw, though. Do it, do it, do it. Nope. Good. Ren and 7, not terrible. We're gonna go and decline. Yeah. Yeah. Let's make the token. No attacks. And now here we are. We have an army. And a Hulk. We're able to draw some lands next turn, try to start getting up to that Storm of the Festival. Reckoner Bankbuster, you got it. We can also get in with the Gabo next turn since he will, in fact. Oh, Fable again. Well, I'm out of Lorans, unfortunately. What you got for me? That's what I thought. Probably just leave our army of 2/2s back and attack with everything else. Oof, oof, ouch. That's fine. Let's go ahead and play the Copper Lion Gorge. And let's get in there. Do we try and get in there with everybody? Nah, we'll probably die in the crackback, so just get in with the biggins. We got this Crucible of Defiance for some snap blockers if need be. Otherwise, we're just getting closer and closer to 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 10 mana. It's a big boy. Yep, block for 3/3, taking 8. Or not taking 8, don't matter to me. Cool. Boop, boop. And pass turn. Yep. Unfortunately, our Sokunzan is holding priority here, but I guess it might bait the opponent into duressing us. Because it's like, something's holding priority. Can't believe the reflection. We will see what we shall see. Yep, almost there. Almost there. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. 2 more mana. We can start flashing back Storm the Festival and hopefully do something awesome. Let's find a all be one and just start cranking stuff out. Now, the real question is, do we cash in the Ren and 7 for another token? Not a bad idea. Or do we continue to plus to hit those land drops? Alright, here we go. Yes. Everybody at the Ren and 7. Interesting. I feel like this is an Admiral Akbar moment, but at the same time, let's make some dudes and let's block some dudes. Okay. And there you are. This is gonna be a bloodbath, but oh well. It's kind of the point. Here we go, he's got something. Yeah, take out that Kiki Jiki after I've blocked. Everyone else can die. Okay. Okay, another Corpse Praiser. So he's scared of the token, it seems, which is fine. If that's the case. Yeah, we just gotta start getting in there with everybody before he can make another token, get in there with everybody, and go from there. See what we draw, too. Opted for something other than a bounce spell. Ugh. Fuck the big boy. Yep. Hmm. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's make the token.
The forest will be overrun. Trees can fight their own.
This way we can potentially overwhelm an Atraxa. So then the lifelink won't save you then, bruh. He does have 2 chump blockers though, so we're not out of it. Come on. See what we got here. He's got cards. He's got the ability to draw more and do more. And here we go. Getting in for 2. I block. 1, 2, 3. He's got it. Unfortunately. Yep. So we draw an untapped land, we storm. We don't draw an untapped land, and hopefully we do something good. Alright, here we go. So we did have reanimators. Yes. Siphon Insight. That's an interesting one. Let's see what he chooses. He's going to have to block both. Okay, Siphon Insight, a land, and yep. Come on, baby. Yep. Need to not die here if at all possible. Which I don't think we can do if we attack with everybody. So what we're going to do here is... That's just it. We attack for... Sorry, they're chasing each other around. We attack for 9 here. And then our little dude negates it. We attack with both attackers. He can just turn on Reckoner Bankbuster, block both of them, and then kill us on the crackback. So we can't attack with everybody. If I do want to draw a card. Well, actually, is there any point to attacking? So he activates, chump blocks, we block on the back burner. Might just be better off just waiting a turn or just attacking with the 9/9. He's gonna trade us. Yep. Then the cruelty comes down. Yeah. Might have been better to send them all in, but we couldn't risk him just chump blocking it and then killing us on that crackback. We have to keep a reacher back for that very reason. He did not activate his blood token in the turn. Yeah, sure, dude. Alright, let's see what we can find here. I'm trying to think of what the best thing to draw would be. Yeah, so it tracks us back. Eternal Wanderer would be pretty good. Alright, what do we got this time? Edict. Duress, cruelty. Okay. So we're gonna get edicted, but we have all tokens, so it's not the scariest thing ever. Oh, he's back up to 14 now. So now we're in trouble. Trouble. Yep. I wonder if it would have been better to draw the card. No, because of course we draw it at end of turn and it's not going to help us with against duress. Oof, what a nail biter. Are you serious right now? Do we just keep letting him draw cards? Because what we can do is we can attack. I think I just have to play this. I could cycle it. What's the best thing we could draw if we cycled it? Storm the Festival, or I could just play it. Yeah, let's cycle it. Let's keep the action going. We don't want to wait. Opponent's debating, responding. If we don't hit something here, we are in a big old trouble. So I don't think we can afford to wait a turn, because if he has just a removal spell end of turn, that's not the Edict. He just hits the... Alright, we'll take it. I'm just going to put a counter on one of the tokens and give it flying, because we cannot risk... We cannot risk the Atraxa getting through. So, give him flying. Pass turn. Yeah, I don't want to give him a replay to last turn, so... This is where we're at! Might have to go with that minus next turn, but we'll see. So he has the removal spell. Yep. That's why we do what we do. Now if he has another targeted removal spell, yeah, we're just dead. All will be one, nowhere to be seen. Well, Rams have been exiled. Yeah, here we go. My little 3/3 holding the base. Harvester. Oh, that's a GG. Well, let's see if he sees it. I'm sure he does, otherwise why do it? And that's it, folks! Oof. Man, that was just sad. Oh well. And we're back for a quick wrap up. Unfortunately, I'm going to go ahead and declare that one janktastic. Oh, it was so fun in theory, but man, you just got to get so many things, so many moving parts in place before it really pays off. And unfortunately, Storm the Festival just did not deliver. Now, there is another option. We could trim down on some of the cutie synergies, and we could actually just go with like, you know, Lionel Loam Speaker, more acceleration, because you expect your Scrap Gorger to get killed immediately. We could do more of that, but yeah, it was fun. We got to win a couple games against an opponent who kept a 2-lander, never drew another land. We got to, I guess we got the sympathy of the Magic Gods by winning by default, but otherwise, the sideboard probably needs work. It was kind of thrown really quickly together, but man, the deck is fun when it gets rolling. I do love all V1. Maybe the mono red shell is the best way to do it. Koth is much better with this, so I don't know. You know what? I love Storm the Festival with all V1, so maybe Gruul's the way to go, but then you lose so much in white, so who knows? For now, my friends, as always, stop back in. You never know what may be waiting for you.